This is going to be an audio only video. That's not what it's called. Welcome to week 21 of my CodeCrew Code School journey. This video should be pretty short because I'm only going to go over a brief portfolio update, and I'll talk about the project that I've been working on this week and will continue working on next week. So starting with the portfolio update, genuinely all I did this week was housekeeping, so making sure my reflections were up to date. I think I was like 3 days behind. Adding the rest of my videos to my YouTube playlist that's displaying at the top of the reflections page so that all of those videos are more accessible, and I tried to make sure I didn't have any dead links because I noticed that there were a couple of things that were either not going where I wanted them to go or were opening in the same page, so kind of clearing that out. But no big changes, just a little bit of housekeeping with the portfolio. And I didn't work on it very much this week/weekend because I've been devoting a lot of very frustrated time to my passion project. So we're almost done with the program. There are about 3 more weeks, I believe, maybe 4 weeks left. And in those remaining weeks, we are working on a passion project. It's a self-led 2-week full stack application, and the only guidelines are that it needs to be using the Django framework or the MERN stack, and it's free range from there. We've even been allowed to work remotely, and it's a very individual, self-driven situation. So for my passion project, I chose to create a Django web application that allows users, and this app is targeted for solo female travelers specifically, but in the general sense, to allow users to log their travels. So you can, keep up with where you've been. You have the option to add images, and you pretty much just put in the location name, the physical location, which right now is using latitude and longitude. Not the cutest, but that's where we are. And you can view all of those logs on your own page, so it's almost like a visual diary, but those logs are also visible to others, so that if they're planning on going somewhere that you've been, it's almost like, asking a friend, oh, or how was your time at so-and-so. So this is just a really fun and easy way for people to share their travel experiences and to get some advice and suggestions, and I'm really excited about it. So far, I've created the model so that you can create a user and you can add a log. I've also just done the very basic front-end setup using Bootstrap because that's the easiest and most streamlined way to do it in this time constraint. And I'm currently dealing with some issues with the Google Maps API. Django is a Python framework and the API is in JavaScript. So I've been using a Python client, but for some reason it's just not working out for me. So we're powering through that, and so far so okay. But that's really all that I have for this week. It's just been a project week, and my last update, which is not on this channel but is linked on my portfolio, is now available. So if you'd like to check out last week's information, just go to my portfolio, autumnragland.com, under the Reflections tab, reflection number 20, click on the link and you'll be taken straight to a written description of my previous week. So I think that's it, and as always, I will keep you guys updated.